Good morning, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to Shamrock Valley. Just close the window. Right. Lovely sunny morning again. Just wanted to see that view. There we go, shut the door. Right. So, luckily, hopefully anyway, it's been dry overnight, so that luck should be enough that grass has dried, which will be very helpful. Right, so let's go see, and we'll take with us the JCB and the windrow, hopefully. Then we'll need for the Terra. Good, I got the right place. I thought it was in here. Probably leave the front loader. Oh, I left one of the things open overnight. So I'll leave the front loader here for now. I will need to come back later on actually, because we'll need to clean out the animals. But for now, let's focus on getting this hay sorted out, getting it off the field, because then we need to weed that grass and get it fertilised. So hopefully, oops, it's stuck. Hopefully we'll get another cut out of it in the next couple of days maybe, I don't know. See how quickly it grows, I suppose. But yes, hopefully before the end of the summer there'll be at least one more cut. Might even get another one in the autumn, I suppose, actually. But it's midsummer now, so likely. So nice quiet roads this time of the morning. Slight haze in the distance, but it's going to be another nice day. So yeah, so we'll do this as hay, just hay for now. We're alright for silage for a bit. Not only have we got some silage bales. Oh yeah, that looks very nicely dry. Look at that. Very nicely dried. Actually kind of going to want to shut the gate just because actually a little bit past there. This is going to take a while. This might need a time lapse actually, or I'll record some and show the end. It's going to take a little while to do this, but you know, it's not the kind of map to go nuts with really large pieces of equipment, at least not yet. Right, I'm going to need to be a little bit further over. This is... yeah, I perhaps could have got a slightly bigger windrow. But anyway, I'll be wanting to try this one out. Yeah, definitely need to sort out those weeds. Just trying to get down that corner. That'll be interesting with the baler. Now I'm twisting. There we go. Yeah, this definitely looks like hay to me. It almost, I nearly said it, it almost looks like straw. But that's the thing this season, so that this is sort of a new shade. It's part way between hay and straw. So you get that sort of context of dry grass as opposed to hay, which, you know, hay is pretty pale, so not making a particularly neat job of this. Going a couple of times, I might actually even bale some of it. I'm actually going to need a bale collector. I'm feeling we're going to get quite a number of bales off here, and I haven't got anything at the moment. So I think we'll go with an auto collector rather than manual stacking for speed, given the number I'm quite likely to get. To see what they've got at the store, really. But yeah, so definitely get all this up today. I need to check actually what state our fields are in. I'll have a look in a minute. We'll take a quick peek and see. I'll bring this a little bit neater in. There we go. Yeah, so see what sort of state our fields are in, make sure there's no more weeds coming up. You know, thinking about things like just actually bring that in a little bit. Okay, switch off a sec. Check fertilisation states. Actually see how the corn is doing, because at some point yesterday it actually said it was starting to grow. It was no longer just planted, seeded, whatever the terminology is in the app I've got. Actually indicated it was in first growth stage. Didn't see anything at the field, but who knows, maybe overnight. Let's take this corner out a little bit just to neaten that up. So yeah, like to be another busy day. I did do a little bit more work last night. So as well as finishing off that contract down near the river, I actually also, I'm going to pick up these bits and tidy them up a little bit. I also actually fertilised the sugar beet field down at the pig farm. So that's now on its final fertilisation. I don't want to miss it, just in case. I don't know when it'll be ready, and it wasn't far off, so we shall see. But yeah, so that might be ready to harvest in the next day or so. Let's catch that bit in the corner. Right, let's do another couple of strips, and I think I'll go get the baler and we'll get these edge bits done, you know, the headlands I suppose done. It'll just make going back and forth across a bit easier if they're neatened out the way. And then we'll also start to get a judgment as to how many bales we're going to get off, and we can plan. We need round bales for now. So I need to go and get a baler though, because I sold the roll belt. But I've been chatting to the store, I've got something in mind. So let's do that. We'll leave this, well, I'll not leave it here because it was very much in the way. Just hold it up a second. I'll leave it in the sheep field just next door. I'll just keep an eye on animal prices actually and get some more animals as well. Right, so I'll nip to the store, get a baler, and we'll come back and bale it up. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'll go grab a baler from the store. I think they open early, so it should be alright. I'll see you back in the field, and let's get those first few bits baled up. Right, so here it is. We've got the Gallignani. I've only borrowed it. It's just on lease. set to GV520. I've tried it before, quite a smart looking thing. It's quite big, bigger than I expect it to be. I just picked up the little bit just inside the gate as I drove through the gate, but I'm going to shut the gate, so let's lower it back down. And we'll go the other way around the field just for a change. Why not? Make sure I don't slightly messed up the lines on this around the edge. So let's get these up, see how we do. There's one. So yeah, we're going to get quite a few bales off this field. Oh, tree. Despite the fact that I missed bits. Yeah, quite a smart little baler. I haven't thought about buying one, but then I thought, you know what, I'll need it, you know, a couple of days worth to do grass, or well, hay rather, and if I do silage I might just get a bale wrapper rather than a baler and a wrapper separately, so I might just return this one and then lease another one another time, and then I'll need one for straw after the harvest, but that's about it really. I'm really making a mess of this. Maybe better if I turned off the four-wheel steer. Maybe it's just me and it wouldn't help at all. Ah, that's going to mess me up, isn't it, where that one is? Stop. Rolling. Stop. Stop. Ugh, it's going to be really difficult to get to. Okay. Anyway. Right, let's crack on. Right, so that's all the hay baled. Did quite a few off this field, as you can see. So in total we got 23 off field 7, and I think it was 20 off this one. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, let's nip back down to the store. So that's all the baling done for now. I've got to decide whether I return this one or just hang on to it for a bit. I don't really know. May as well leave this gate open because we'll be back up in a little while. Hang about. So yeah, as you see, I mixed up a little bit. We got the New Holland out, and the case seemed a bit overkill using the JCB all the time for this sort of stuff. But I think we'll use the JCB for the bale trailer. It's going to be quite a weight, quite a lot of bales to cart about, and of course there's quite a lot of slopes on these fields as well. So right, so I took the New Holland back up to the farm already. So leave that on there, but I'm going to return the Terra, because to be honest I think we could probably do with a bigger one next time, and we won't need that for a while. All done for less than that. Actually, no, what am I going to repair it for? Sell it. Hang on, it's leased. Right, this is leased. I haven't bought it, it's leased. Yeah, it's leased. Why does it ask me if I want to sell it? Return, yeah. That's very strange. Oh, anyway, maybe I should have sold it. Perhaps it would have given me some money. What am I going to do? Oh yeah, that's right. We need a trailer. We'll just go in the app rather than walking into the store. So let's see. Baling technology. So we could use the Ursa 6 bale, but I think we've got something like 40 something odd bales, so something a bit bigger. I've used this one before. I haven't used this one before, I don't think. Now, do I buy it? Do I lease it? How many slots? 10. No, I think we'll buy it. It's quite an expensive item to lease, actually. Why not? That'll keep us in. That'll keep us while we're doing round bales. Shan't need anything else. And whenever we're next doing straw bales, I'll just take some down to the pig farm, and it'll save me having to cart them around as well. Now I am going to catch that container without a doubt, so let's try and manoeuvre it a little bit away. Yeah, that worked. Bit of a struggle in the turning circle. Should have got that adapter that came out actually. Sorry. Wow, this really is struggling. Good grief. That doesn't bode well. Right, down to field 7. It's not far. Probably definitely want the hazards on for this, the beacons. I don't know if there's one. Is there one on the back of the trailer? No. Okay. Right, I'll wait here because I'm definitely going to need to swing out. Whoa, a little early. Wow, it really is bad on this turning circle. Okay, well we'll manage for now, but yeah, I think I'll, you know, I'm actually going to take this wide. I'm going to swing around as far as I can. Yep, really struggling with this. Bit of a problem. At least until I upgrade the tractor, or get another one that's powerful enough to pull it. Anyway, yeah, this is not good. There are challenges with the turning circle of this JCB with larger items. The hook at the back, the sort of the hitch, seems to be a little bit too far in. not sort of far enough out so it catches things on the wheels. But yeah, there is an adapter available, so I think I need to look into getting that. That might help matters. I don't think it'll cost much. Whew, bit of a rush. It's already early into the afternoon. Quite a lot to do still. I'd quite like to get some spraying stroke fertilising. I think I'm going to stop using liquid fertiliser. I'm actually going to get a granular fertiliser spreader. But yeah, so I need to fertilise it because that should speed it up for a start. I'll fertilise the fields, at least some of them. I need to get this grass weeded as well. There we go. So yeah, quite a lot to do this afternoon. Can I just about squeeze along the edge of the hedge? Yeah, just about. I don't think if I've used this before. I've definitely used the Pro before. I don't know, I don't remember. But it's a great trailer. They both are. Right, these two at the bottom are going to be a bit of a problem. Can I at least get one of them this way? I'm actually not sure I might have to come and get that one by hand, that one right in that corner, because I'm not going to get the trailer to that. It's just in the completely the wrong place. Trying to do any really tight turning circles, given the challenges. Yeah, quite a lot of weeds on here. God, this might even need herbicide. I was hoping to avoid it, but actually may need to, and they've grown really quickly as well. I'm going to struggle to get that one out of there. Just how are we doing? That's 14. Takes 24. So we're not quite going to fill it, but because of the way it unloads, we need it full before we take it up. And with that one in that bottom corner as well, I think we'll have to. I wonder what I could do while I'm at the yard is grab the front loader and the bell fork, bell spike, and pop that down and pick this one up. And actually, for the sake of convenience, could then take it back up to the other field, put it on the ground in a more convenient position, and load it onto the trailer just so it stacks nicely with the rest. Come on, just squeeze it around. There we go. That's 21. Yep, 22, 23. That's right. So can I? Because of the fence, I don't think I can. It's really nestled itself perfectly in that corner to make it completely inaccessible. Yep, because we definitely have collisions on the fences. I'm not even going to be able to swing that round from here. Oh. No. That's a shame. Oh, and I can't even make this turn either. Pays not to try to turn too tight with it, just readjust. Well, there we go. One field cleared, almost. So I'll meet you up at field 7. We'll get this, field 2 rather, this is field 7. meet up at field 2, just close this gate, we'll get this one full and take it back to the yard. And I'll see you there in a second. Right, so I grabbed the last couple of bales to fill the trailer. A bit tricky getting in out the field with the turning circle and the gate, the slope, everything else, but hey, it's done. So yeah, I might pop into the store. We'll unload this lot. Maybe I'll pop into the store and see if they've got that adapter. But when at the end of the video, I'll do the rest off screen. Once you've seen one full trailer load of bales, I think you've seen them all. But yeah, so we just need to find somewhere now. Actually, with our limitations of maneuverability, I might, once we're nice and level, I took those off. Once we're nice and level in the yard, I might switch over to the New Holland, which might cope with turning a little bit better. Just given the limitations of the JCB, but we need the JCB's power. We're in there in the field. Where did I leave the New Holland? Oh, I know where it is. I put the narrow wheels back on, narrow tyres, care wheels, whatever you want to call them, crop tyres, to ready for more fertilising. So let's just leave this over. In fact, I'm going to take that trailer. I need to sell it before harvest time. Just jump in the New Holland, which also needs a clean. Well, I haven't put the crop tyres on there yet. It was ready to go, but never mind. Probably better for this. Need to take the weight a bit. Quite a tight yard. I'm quite keen, if we can. Actually, I need to open the door first. Mind you, it's going to be quite a squeeze to get the trailer into there, isn't it? And I need to get that plough out of the way. Yeah, I'd be quite keen to get them. This is a perfect shed for unloading these bales, because it unloads them in one long line. But I don't know if it's going to fit. Will it go? Actually, yeah, it will. It does tip a little bit though when you unload. I also need enough space, of course. Ooh, fingers crossed. It doesn't tip too high, which is its advantage. But it's a good barn to put them in, because they are otherwise, because it deposits them in one long line like that. Well, sorry, this particular barn, rather, should I say, is a bit too long for storing equipment, because obviously to make good use of all the space. Oh, I'll just nudge them. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, well, actually I can nudge those back in, that's okay. Yeah, to make good use of the space, it's a bit annoying for equipment, because it's too narrow to put stuff down the sides, but too long just to have stuff at the back. So I figure for bale storage it's ideal. So actually that worked quite well. I'm quite pleased with that. Cool. Right. So we'll swap back over to the JCB. I'll say I'll stop by the store and see if I can get that adapter I want. I'll leave the New Holland here ready for when I come back, because it did that really well. And I'll go get the rest of the bales, get them in the shed, and then it'll be time to get on with another job, which at 3:20 in the afternoon I'd better do pretty quickly. Yeah, I need to nudge those. So I need to just come over to very lightly with the tractor and just push those very slightly over to one side. Hopefully I'll get the rest in this space here, but with enough manoeuvring room that I can get the straw bales in post-harvest down the other side, and that would be, wow, so many bales. But there you go. So, end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. And we'll get on with the afternoon's jobs. Looking forward to it already. See you then. Bye for now.